Welcome to Ask and Learn.
Hi student, here we need to determine the stoichiometry of the reaction. So here the pentaerythritol is a react with a 4 mole of phthalic acid, and here we know 1 mole of phthalic acid contain 1 mole of hydroxyl group. So here formula is C5H12O4 and here C8H6O4 and it contain 4 OH group. Now here second reaction, that is ethylene glycol is react with 2 mole of a phthalic acid, and here of ethylene glycol is this contain a 2 OH group. Now here we find limiting reagent. Firstly we need to determine the stoichiometry of the reaction. So here first we find the pentaerythritol is equal to the 0.8 mole divided by 4 mole, and by calculation we get which is equal to 0.20. We find the mole of ethylene glycol which is equal to the 0.5 divided by 2, and by calculation we get which is equal to 0.25. Then third we find the mole of phthalic acid which is equal to the 0, that is 2.2 divided by 1, and by calculation we get which is equal to 2. Now here smallest value is 0.20, so this is our limiting reactant, that is pentaerythritol is our limiting reactant. Now here we find the extent of reaction at gel point is equal to mole of limiting reactant, which is equal to the mole of pentaerythritol which is equal to 0.8. Now here we find a mole of reactant reacted at the gel point, that is mole of reactant reacted at gel point. Now first one is pentaerythritol and it is limiting reagent. So here all are reacted. Then second one is ethylene glycol which is equal to 0.8 into 2 divided by 4, and by calculation we get it's equal to 0.4. Then the third one is phthalic acid which is equal to 0.8 into 4 divided by 4, and by calculation we get which is equal to 0.8. Now here we find the mole of reactant remain. Now here firstly pentaerythritol is limiting reagent. So here these all are reacted and therefore it is 0 mole is remain. Then second one is ethylene glycol. It is equal to 0.5 minus 0.4 and by calculation we get which is equal to the 0.1. Then the third one we find the mole of a phthalic acid which is equal to 2.0 minus 0.8 and by calculation we get equal to 1.2 mole. And this is our solution. I hope this solution is useful to you. Thank you.